This next tutorial is on Form 1A, the first half of Form 1. To get Form 1A nice and solid, you need a good basis from blocking form, because the 10 moves in Form 1A, the foot positions are essentially the same as in blocking form, and the blocks involved, with the exception of maybe one or two at the start and finish, are exactly the same as in blocking form. So refer back to the tutorials on your foot position on blocking form, which I'll run through very quickly now, and that will give us our foot position for Form 1A. In blocking form, we stay in our horse stance throughout. In Form 1A, when we finish certain moves through it, we lock from a horse stance to a bow stance, finishing off with a reverse punch. And it's important in a reverse punch to lock from horse to bow and use that double snap action we've been talking about in our tutorials on strength of punches. So let's talk first of all about our foot position on blocking form. Feet alone, then I'll do blocking form with just the blocks, and then we'll take it into Form 1A. If you are uncomfortable going on this, go back to the blocking form footwork tutorial, and also go back to the blocking form tutorial itself with the full blocks in it. Then come back to this one. Okay, so in our blocking form, we stepped out in our salutation, low horse stance. Now remember, with just our feet, we step back 45 horse. Number 45 horse. Then we're changing direction, go forward, we always be in and out. Then we go back, we sweep around, still in our horse stance. Now we sweep around, step back. Now we're changing direction, moving forward. In, out and down, still in the horse. Step back, horse, and finishing off with the salutation. 10 moves. Form 1A has got the same 10 facing positions with just some extra hand movements added in. So let's go into blocking form now with the blocks. Okay, so remember, after a salutation, we have 2 attacks from the front, 2 attacks from the left, 2 attacks from the right, 2 attacks from behind, and then we finish. Blocking form and Form 1A will be the same. Blocking form first, paying particular attention to our foot position and strength of block. Step out, salutation. We step back, attack 1, block 1, and 2. Now we change, in and out, and 2 hands, in and outward block. We step back, in and outward. Step over, inward and upward. Step back, inward and upward. We change direction, forward, change, step back, and we finish. Okay, that's our blocking form. Now let's take that into Form 1A. We're going this nice and slowly, because obviously you guys may have to turn and twist your head slightly to see the screen, but we'll talk through this as best you can. We will also put up a tutorial with video of the form from the front and the rear with subtitle credits on it, talking you through what to do. Okay, so Form 1A. Salutation the same. And we start off with 3 windmill blocks. Chop blocks, 1, left, right, left. Then we have our 2 attacks to the front, exactly like blocking form. Step back, except this time we back knuckle out to the head and finish in a reverse punch. Okay, then next move, we step back halfway, 1 block. Then all the way, 2nd block, that's blocking form, 2nd block. Back knuckle, punch, twist to the bow. That's our attacks to the front one. Now we're going to the left, so like in blocking form, we change direction, and we do our blocks. Exactly like blocking form, except this time, thrust punch, like a jab, twist to the bow, reverse punch. We step back, do the same 2 blocks with the opposite hands as in blocking form. Step back, horse stance, double block, thrust punch, and reverse punch, whip it to the bow. Now, we want to turn. Slight difference here. In blocking form, we were in a horse stance and we just stepped around. Here we are in form 1A, in a bow stance. So we use our twist stance to generate power. This front foot doesn't swing around, it goes straight across. Straight. Okay? And from there, as I twist, this elbow's going to come around, smash to the face. Now I'm in a horse stance. I go upward block, poke, to the eyes, same hand, and lock to a bow stance punch. Now we step back, as in blocking form. Sweep the leg around, horse stance, inward block, upward block. Same hand, poke to the eye, and reverse punch. Good. Now we step in and out, as in blocking form. Block down. From there, back knuckle, same hand to the head, and twist. Lock once again to the bow. Again we step back, horse stance, like in blocking form. And now we counter attack, guard up, kick, and step back to a bow stance. This hand parallel with our thigh. Last move coming around. Instead of just spinning around like we did in blocking form, again we're in a bow stance, so we're going to use our twist stance again. Move the twist stance, the front foot takes a step, imagine a wall there, steps over the wall but moves straight across. So it's still in front. Okay, as we turn, we block down, come up, kick, and finish in a T stance. And with a T stance, I'll show you now. And when you step out, salutation. With the T stance, make sure my feet are on view. Let's bring the camera down. With the T stance or cat stance, I've kicked. This back foot turns sideways and front foot is up on its toe, heel to heel. Knee bent, so we're looking at it from this direction. It's like so. I've kicked and back. Let's come back slightly, like so. Okay. We got it. T stance or cat stance. So when I come around on move, final move, number 10, it's going to step cross, the twist stance, come down, block, come up, kick, T stance. Got it. And finish in the salutation. Okay. Now, you're going to do that again. Nice and slow. Twice more. Facing away. So you copy as much as you can. Now I know when we go to move 5, 6, and 7, and so on, when we change direction, you guys will be working opposite to me on the camera. Just work with it. As I said, break it down nice and slow, listen to what I'm saying, and we put up the credits on this another time for you to actually read through it. Okay? So, do it once as slow as I did before, then we're going to do it as it would with a count on blocking on form 1A, and then we will do it without a count. So, we start off, salutation, horse stance, power. Our 3 windmill blocks, left, right, left. Your left hand is now in front of your face, your right hand's in front of your tummy. Okay, now we step back. Left foot steps back, right hand inward blocks as we come back. 2 hands together, horse stance, diagonal. Back knuckle, and twist to the bow with that punch. Good. Now this is a double move. We come back, stay low, halfway block on the right, all the way back, block on the left. Back knuckle on the left, reverse punch, lock to the bow. That's our front attack done. Now we're going to our left side attack. In and out, then a double block, in and out, thrust punch, and twist, bow stance, reverse punch. Good. We step back, left inward, right outward, thrust punch, reverse punch. Now remember, twist stance, this foot is stepping straight over, twist. As we turn, elbow. Your left leg should be in front, your right leg should be behind. Upward block, poke, and reverse punch. We step back again, sweep the leg around, inward on the left, upward upward on the right. Good, poke, right hand and reverse punch. Twist to the bow. Now we're changing direction. We step forward and V out to our left, block down. Same hand comes up, back knuckle. Twist to the bow stand. Reverse punch. We step back again, horse stance. Block. From there, guard up. Kick. Back to the bow stance. Cock and action on the hip. Other hand parallel to the thigh. And our final move, remember twist stance. We step across. As we twist, block. Kick, T-stance. Step up. And back. Now, some of you guys from red belt up, even below this, have blocking form and form 1A. However, you just really got to get really perfect with that foot position and exercising that twist from horse to bow. The power should be in every shot. You should be exhausted by the time you finish it. It's not a case just going around going when you throw a punch. That's exhaling all that power, all that air out of your lungs, and the hands with that block. You remember you're blocking a full scale punch here. So use it like you actually mean it. Okay, once more. This time, we're going to do it with a count. So follow the count. As move number 1 is a salutation. 2 is our windmill blocks and step back, inward block, back knuckle and punch. And we go on from there. Remember, 2 to the front, 2 to the left, 2 to the right, 2 behind. After every set of blocks and every step you take, you're into a horse stance. The only difference being when we're in moves 6 and move 9, when we're in a bow stance going across that twist stance. Let's talk about it as we go. Ready? 1, 2, windmill, windmill, windmill. Step back, inward block, back knuckle, punch. 3, back halfway, block on the right, block on the left, back knuckle, punch. That's our 2 to the front then. Now 4, being out, double block, right, thrust punch, reverse punch, lock it into the bow. 5, sweep back, left inward, right outward, thrust, reverse. 6, twist stance, step across, over the wall, turn elbow, upward block, poke to the eye, punch. 7, sweep back, horse stance, inward block, upward block, poke, punch, lock into the bow. Now change the direction for our attacks from behind now from where we started. 8, V in and out, block down, back knuckle, reverse punch. 9, step back, kick, back to bow stance. 9, cross, twist stance down, T stance, and 10, finish. And back. Okay, take it as slowly as that in the camera. With that twist stance, just to recap on that twist stance, we bring it down to the feet again. If I'm in my bow stance and I want to twist this foot, go straight across and then and fish with that horse. The mistake we can make is this happens. We swing around and we're in the wrong stance. Don't swing around with it. It steps straight across and twist. I'm left and diagonal again with horse. So we're going the opposite way. From here, okay, step, twist. Okay, one last time. Let's go through it, very last time. Nice and slow. If you're yellow, green, purple, brown, whatever color you are, if you have this, I still want you to work on this tutorial. What's missing from our form is that whip of double blocks and the power and the locking of the hips. We need to bring that power and emphasis into it. Rather than just remember the moves, we got to do them like we mean them. Okay, let's go. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, And that is Form 1A. Give it lots of practice. We will add in Form 1B, and I put the whole lot together into Form 1. Well done. Reference this as much as you can. It'll be on this Facebook channel, in the libraries here, and also on our YouTube channel for viewing.